What's going on, guys? It's Chef. We're back here on some Modern Warfare 2. The game isn't even called Modern Warfare 2 anymore. It's just Call of Duty. They have managed to destroy the Modern Warfare name so badly to where they don't even want to represent it anymore. They just want to move on from Modern Warfare 2 immediately. Movement changes in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Hold on. Increase slide time and increase slide speed. Cover the same distance in a faster amount of time. Fire sooner after sliding. That's the biggest one. Increase to lateral speed while jumping, so it allows you to do like bunny hops a little bit better, I guess. Or at least like your initial hop around a corner. Shit, you could even like take the slide speed buff that you just got, hopefully be able to kind of jump out of it a little bit sooner and go further with. Reduction to landing slowdown penalty while landing after jumping. So in general, this is still not slide canceling. I mean, I'm gonna go and test it out to see if it's any better, but it's absolutely not gonna be slide canceling just by this. It's still a reduction overall to like the penalties that they implemented, which I didn't think we needed all those penalties, even if they just remove slide canceling in general, because there's still a right way to do the game without slide canceling. Just do exactly what Cold War did. We're gonna test this shit out. Oh, right, forgot. Update requires restart. I mean, this guy should just be really dead.
You died in a tank in South America.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't in that tank.
I mean, that's a whole ass lie.
Let's unleash the beast then, shall we?
I have no idea what's happening anymore. You know, it felt like for a while I could kind of follow the whole Warzone timeline or whatever's going on post-campaign, but I'm lost, man. Here's the thing. If Modern Warfare 3 is somehow expecting me to know what was happening during this whole thing with Warzone and all that shit, I'm lost. I'm out. And the thing is, with the amount of people that quit in this period of time, I mean, last chance to upgrade your Season 4 Battle Pass. No? All right, so we need the WA2000 called the Karak 300 FR Advancer. Oh, they still have shipment 24/7. Good for them. Good job, guys. Good shit. They did get rid of hardcore shipment, but that's fine. So they added strike into the game. Need the battle pass in order to use it. Ah, yes, that's real ethical. So WA2000. You can also try this FR Advancer. The blinding fire rate and exceptional definitely some kind of FAMAS. Some people are saying it reminds them of the FFAR. It reminds me more of the Black Ops 1 FAMAS. Oh no, that sight is definitely different. It doesn't remind me of it anymore. The WA2000 was kind of like a meme gun. Like you could use it in hardcore. It's kind of like in that Dragunov place where it's low power but high fire rate. But from what I've seen a little bit of gameplay and people are one-tapping with it. So this might be insanely strong, actually. There it is, WA2000. On weapon XP. We'll get to see how the movement feels and stuff like that. Obviously running around with a sniper rifle with the movement is kind of weird, especially if I don't have attachments. But apparently there were more leaks for Modern Warfare 3. Obviously I can't show it, but there's a leak out there that has that logo that we saw on the leaked box of drinks or whatever it was. There's a skull with like a red snake slithering through like the mouth and then into the eye socket and then out of the other eye socket. That's the best I could describe it. So oh wow, what the fuck? Look at this in the top right. Attackers, 4 hits for 100 damage. So now people can't sit there and talk and cry about like what hit them and what didn't hit them. Oh wait, I've gotten 2 kills with 2 bullets. One tap again. This shit feels crazy right now. I feel like I'm skiing or some shit. This is weird. I'm not used to actually having like a sensitive dead zone again. What the fuck? I knew playing all those old Call of Duties would really mess me up. I knew it would happen. They feel so different. Much bigger difference than I was anticipating. I knew that I had changed my settings and things like that around, but I haven't gotten a hit marker yet, given I'm shooting most of them pretty high. Some hit markers here and there, yeah, for sure. And I mean, sniping on a map like this, it's always gonna be a little bit of a struggle. Yeah, FAMAS everywhere. This shit is beaming too. This shit is... I hope I go super negative so I don't have to play this shit. That shit is absurd. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Is there any ADS speed one? There isn't. There's no ADS speed barrel on here. Interesting. I guess how could you make that any shorter, right? So then we got, what, laser stock and rear grip that'll speed it up, I guess? I kind of wish they did the throwback where the little sticker right there on the right side, I wish it was the old sticker that they had over on Modern Warfare 2. No reason to sweat this hard right now, I'm telling you, man. Honestly, it's better that if I just, like, let them kill me in all of these games, 1 or 2 games without even, like, bothering. I don't care. All right, I won 8 and 60 that game. Surely the next game won't be an entire sweat fest where I literally can't use my sniper rifle. I just stood there and just kept dying on purpose. Do your thing, skill base. I'm not a good player. Put me into an easier match, please. One of the first things I see is somebody hopping around the corner with a Vaznev. Well, maybe one more game of going ultra negative will work. Okay, no jumping. That's a good sign. I'm just trying to snipe. I'm not playing into that shit. Definitely a much easier lobby. So they added a new thing in the top right that shows your attackers' damage and hits, which I guess will be able to explain a lot of people's deaths now that they'll have, or question at least. I just need to be able to do this for a little bit until I get like some faster attachments. Then I don't have to worry about being in a harder game. That's what I need, yep. Actually, not bad when you're shooting up at the top anyway. Oh, I should have threw decoys all that game. That's what I should have done. I'm not gonna use any streaks either. Gonna unnecessarily inflate my score per minute. Yeah, I mean, it is noticeable, but I wish you could ADS a little bit faster in the middle of the slide anyway, or like at the end of the slide. Like, I wish I could, like, a second sooner. Guarantee, once this thing gets attachments, it's gonna be nasty. This thing seems cheesy as fuck. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it, but look at this slide speed. It's definitely faster. So they weren't lying when they showed that clip in the trailer then, right? Remember when I pointed that out in the clip? I was like, yeah, right, that's not our slide, because it is definitely faster and more noticeable. I think the slide speed is pretty good. I just wish you could still shoot a little bit sooner and start ADSing a little bit sooner. Still, just a little bit. I'm just saying though, straight up just copy Cold War. Dude, that one operator skin that's changing between white and black is just like it's so absurd. It throws people off like crazy. I'd be thinking that it's a completely different player when they come back around the corner. So distracting. Okay. Getting camos. I don't know how the WA2000 is in Warzone or anything like that. I don't know how anything is in Warzone, to be honest. But in MP, I mean, everything seems usable, you know? Rear grip. That's not enough. Okay, man. Fuck! Not playing that shit. Nope. There's no reason to have to drop shot like that, man. I'm out of here. Like, I am sniping with dog shit. How many games do we have to lose in a row to put me into these easy-ass lobbies that I see these other motherfuckers in? Oh, also, I tweeted yesterday. All I said was, yo. Thanks for saying yo back, man. I should say yo every day. Dude, it used to be a thing every single day where I would do that, too. I used to tweet every single time. I used to go, hello? And good night every single day. I was super connected to this shit. People thought some shit was wrong because I tweeted. I had to actually just use some social media. It's not like I don't use it, just communicate with it. I don't usually communicate with it at all. I read and I observe. I don't say shit. Oh, you could definitely shoot earlier right there. I mean, it's definitely an improvement. How fast can you shoot this? Holy shit, okay. Yeah, this shit is strong, to be honest. If you could just hit upper chest, or even if you had it in hardcore even, this shit is strong. I don't think the ADS speed will ever be able to match it, but I'd say that this is kind of reminding me of the way that the XPR was, / PSG damage. It was a Barrett-like weapon, but you had to hit upper chest in order to get the kills. It's not as consistent, but very strong if you manage to get the shot off. Still getting this data center error where whenever I finish a game and I go into another game, it gives me a weird error. All right, we got a laser. Yeah, after playing for a little bit, trying to get my bearings back, and then using a sniper rifle with like no attachments on shipment, probably not my best idea. But I will say they're going in the right direction by changing the movement and stuff on here. Like, again, it doesn't need to be insane Modern Warfare 2019 slide canceling. It doesn't need to be. It just needs to feel better and like actually useful. Really makes me wonder what Sledgehammer is gonna do with Modern Warfare 3. Could this potentially be a sign for future shit with Modern Warfare 3? Like, if they're changing the movement and stuff on this game to make it a little bit tighter, a little bit more responsive, a little bit more useful, does that mean that Modern Warfare 3 could potentially be a bit faster? And I feel like Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3 are more closely related than any of the other games we've had previously. So I feel like they're gonna try to line them up as close to each other as possible. They are saying that like operators and stuff like that are transferring over, so maybe it'll be like a real seamless thing. Maybe it'll actually be really nice. Because everybody remembers what happened whenever they started trying to implement like Cold War into Modern Warfare 2019, Vanguard, all that shit. It was kind of rough every time they did it. There was like weird shit that would happen. Bugs everywhere. Like, I could go and unlock Orion for the WA2000 and stuff like that, but am I really gonna go around and, you know what I mean? Am I really gonna run around and try to hit clips and shit like that and enjoy myself? It's disgusting how different this game feels in comparison to the old CODs, though. Like, they both feel so distinctly different that I'm afraid to even switch between them. Like, I knew that it would be bad, but I didn't think it would feel like this. Holy shit. But yeah, the new season's out, new battle pass and stuff like that. I didn't even bother to really show any of it. It's just, there's basically 2 new weapons in there is all you should really care about. WA2000 seems pretty good. FAMAS is everywhere. I don't know if, you know, how it stacks up in comparison to other ones. I don't play Warzone, so if you're a Warzone person, I have no idea how these things perform on there. But yeah, new season's out. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. And yeah, it's been Dev Guys. Later.